Hey everyone, Andang here, taking a look at the Update 22 beta, and we are just outside of Mirkwood right now in a new area that connects in with Lake-town, and this is actually the elf area where they take the barrels that came from the Elf King's halls and they put them on rafts to be shipped out to Lake-town, and it's quite an interesting area. It's very different than any elf area we've really seen in game, and it just looks really cool, and I hope that this is actually the type of architecture that makes it back into the elf cave. They have the crystals and things to tie this in, so I'm hoping that, you know, this new type of elven architecture will make its way into the previous areas that we've already looked at. And as you can see, there's all sorts of elf statues. I'm guessing that they might replace some of these, or this might just be another version of this great statue of Gilgalad there. So pretty cool, all sorts of just great looking elf stuff throughout here. It almost looks like it has a kind of Easterling influence with the way that some of it looks, if we don't fall off things here. And it just looks pretty cool. And as you can see here, we do have the Master of Rafts here. Very nice elf there. Alright, so that is this elven area. Let's now make our way on to Lake-town. So here we are at an amazing site at Esgaroth of Old. This is a place that used to be, I believe, Lake-town, and you can see Smaug is here, and man, he was massive. This is just ridiculous how big his body is. There's all sorts of people here that are just kind of making their own place, including this black Numenorian warrior. Basically, it's just become an evil guy's hideout with a bunch of thugs and a couple black Numenorians. So this is a pretty cool place right outside of Lake-town. I'm just really glad to see it, and let's now make our way on to Lake-town. Alright, and here we are on the outskirts of Lake-town, and as you can see, they've just rebuilt this whole new place, and it looks great. They have a new type of architecture, and it's just awesome. I really like this version of Lake-town, and as you can see, got all sorts of cool designs and intricacies. Got guards here, not holding spears apparently. Again, this is beta. But yeah, we're going into Lake-town now, and you can see the tower staying up there. Not the same tower as what Bard is on because, well, that's now sunken where we saw the dragon bones over there. But still pretty cool that it's, you know, just right out of the books. They apparently rebuilt a very similar city, and it's just very different than anything we've seen in LOTRO, especially with these bridges over here. It just really ties in that feel of everything being closed in and, you know, just very tight together, and still fairly open because of the waterways, but, you know, the actual city itself is very much like slums tied in together. And you can even like walk under buildings, which I think is super cool. I don't think we've been able to walk under very many buildings in LOTRO, so it's just cool that, you know, there's this raised city on the water that then is raised above that you can walk under. Pretty cool. And it's actually quite a large location. I'm pretty surprised by just how big this area is. You can even swim through it if you wanted to. So you can swim through the area in Lake-town here, which is pretty cool. All sorts of dwarves and others all throughout this city. And so this is Lake-town. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this new area being added to the game. I think it is fantastic. I really just enjoy this new style of architecture that really breathes life into the game. I kind of wish that there had been more different types of architecture with places like Gondor and other places throughout Middle-earth, but it's just nice that we get a whole new style of architecture here in Lake-town. Once again, let me know in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for more of Update 22.